Homemade spicy chicken deluxe, better than Chick-fil-A, with a jalapeno crunch. Anybody can make this at home. You're gonna need either a hammer, a meat tenderizer, or the backside of a knife or a rolling pin. I prefer the meat tenderizer. And you're gonna have to get yourself some chicken, cut off all the extra fat, and you just wanna tenderize this thing and get it all the same thickness. You don't want it to be too thick. You wanna pound it down all the same thickness. Tenderize it a little bit. Spiky side, flat side. You want to pound it down nice and flat so it's an equal thickness. That way when you fry it, it cooks evenly. So you want to get it nice and thin and flat as best you can. Cut off all the extra unnecessary. Toss it to the side, square it up if you want, doesn't matter. Save this for like soup stock, whatever you want. Make sure you got it nice and flat and uniform. There's 2 good fillets right there. Chop that up, throw that to the side, cut it in half. These are what we're going to use to make these spicy chicken deluxe jalapeno crunch sandwiches that are better than McAllister and Chick-fil-A combined. You're also going to need either vegetable oil or canola oil, 1 egg, which you're gonna crack up here, add a little water, whisk that up. 1 egg with just a little water, making an egg dip wash. Super simple, super easy. Anybody can make this at home. You can make dozens of these for the cost that it would cost at a fast food restaurant. You're also going to need some lettuce, tomato, onion, and fried jalapeno. I already pre-cooked and fried this jalapeno. You're gonna need all that. So nice and crispy. And you're gonna need either Dixie Fry, original recipe. It's not spicy. Or you can go Louisiana style chicken fry that's spicy. And maybe some red hot sauce if you really want to add just a little bit of extra punch into it. A lot of people do that at restaurants and here and there and everywhere. And then you're going to need some bread batter. So once you've tenderized your chicken and it's nice and thin and uniform so that it cooks evenly, you're going to want to have your egg wash. You want to just put these in your egg wash, which is just 1 egg with a little bit of water. Let this sit here and soak in this egg wash for a little bit. Not too long. Just let it kind of soak up in there for a minute. Get it all nice and egg washed. And then you're gonna need your fry batter. Coat your chicken in this egg wash. Stick it in your egg batter. Smash it down real good. You know, get some of that batter on there. You want to start coating this. I like to actually double dip my chicken when I'm doing this because it gives it a little extra fluff. So I coat it one time. I got this other piece of chicken in here in this egg wash. And then I'm gonna put some more batter on there. I try to keep one hand wet, one hand dry. Otherwise you start getting all clumpy and it sucks. So just get that chicken coated really good. Make sure you cover it with the breading. Super simple, super easy. You got this all nice and coated. But then I like to double dip it. I like to just give it one more dip in the egg. Just double dip that, get it wet again, and then re-flour it with the breading. Super easy. So I'm gonna double dip this one in some more egg wash with more flour. You can just shake it around too. You don't have to actually get your fingers dirty in there, but it's better if you actually put the breading on and smash it into it so that it like gets embedded in there. Get your oil, and you don't want your oil too hot. If it's too hot, you're gonna take the chance of burning the breading before the chicken cooks. So you just don't want to cook it too fast or you're gonna burn it. So put it on a low simmer. Just give it a little cook on that side. Flip it over, and you can tell if it's too hot or not. If it's too hot, turn it down. Just let it, you don't want it to turn black, you want it to be golden. So just let that cook for a minute. So the jalapeno is just thin slice, and it's in the same breading. Pretty simple. Let that do its thing. When it's done, you want it to be nice and golden. Notice how uniform in thickness it is. If I were to cut this open, it's like super good inside there. So super easy, super simple. That's done. Then you're gonna wanna use some Grey Poupon. I prefer an olive oil mayo. You wanna have to give these buns a little extra love with some mayo. Make sure you spread the love on both sides of these buns. Some of your Dijon up on here. Simple. Take some lettuce. I don't like to put whole tomatoes on because I find that when you bite down into it, half the time the tomato comes out in one whole piece, so I like to chop up the tomato. Same thing with onion, I like to kind of dice up the onion. Get your nice little piece of Chick-fil-A up on there. If you want a little extra sauce, just go with some Red Hot. Put some Red Hot on there. Just a little. A lot. And then some fried jalapenos. Some more tomatoes. And some more lettuce. Put that all on there. Smash it together. And here you have a spicy chicken jalapeno crunch. That is good. Delish.